All right, one of your tasks for this week that's going to be relevant for an assignment that you have due next week is you need to finalize, glasses are crooked, you need to finalize your choice of articles that you think you're going to want to use for your literature review. Each member in your group is going to outline one article, and you're all going to outline a different article. So by the end of this assignment, you should have 5 article outlines per group. This is going to be a huge help because you're all going to use the same source materials in writing your literature review, but you're not writing it together as a group. I expect your literature reviews to be independently written from how you individually pull together the information that you're using as your source. So here's the format that I would recommend doing with this. I've opened up group discussion boards for swapping articles. You might also decide you want to swap them using your Google Drive. I think that everyone should find at least one article that you like, that you think is relevant to what you are doing. If you find more than one and you say, okay, I couldn't choose, I loved both of these or I loved all 3 of these, submit all 3 of them to your group. Because what might happen is you're going through and you're discussing, someone might decide, okay, my article that I found was just kind of meh. Joan's second article was amazing. We should use the second one she found instead of the one I found. And so you might refine which ones you want to use. So maybe in your group you decide, okay, we all need to find 2 or whatever. I'm not going to micromanage you on that. You find your articles however you want to find them. I just, in the spirit of fairness, I do ask that everyone at least brings one article to the table and don't just count on your group mates to find articles for you. Then you're going to divide them up and decide who's going to outline what article. Now, if everybody brings one article to the table and everyone loves everyone else's article, this is really easy. Just outline the one that you found. If you end up swapping and picking and choosing, there might be a little more dialogue that needs to happen in terms of who's outlining what. Again, I won't micromanage that. I will leave that to you as long as everyone turns in an article outline. I have the requirements of the article outline clearly posted on the assignment page. And then, like I said, you can use your discussion board for this to chat and figure out what articles you're using, who's going to outline what, or you can just upload things to your Google Drive and chat from there. I don't really care how you organize it as long as everyone has the assignment turned in on time. If your group is really struggling to find relevant articles to your topic, you are free to email me and I can maybe help point you in the right direction, give you some keywords to search, help you narrow down some options you might be looking at. But yeah, if you have questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I will let you get going and get this organized. Again, I really want everyone to have their articles selected and assigned to the group members by the end of this week, since the article outlines are due next week, because I don't want anybody to be in a situation where they feel like I was forced to procrastinate because my group didn't start discussing this until a day before the outline was due. So work ahead, get this part of it done. That way everyone can start working on your outlines. And let me know if you have any questions in terms of finding the articles, coming up with content, not finding anything you love, anything like that. I am here to help, so just let me know.